Chicago Bears, first round selection. Walter Payton, P-A-Y-T-O-N, running back, Jackson State.
As their number one draft choice, the Bears feel running back Walter Payton brings superstar potential to Chicago's offense. During his years at Jackson State, Payton averaged 6.1 yards per carry and scored 66 touchdowns to become the leading scorer in NCAA history. It has been 10 years since the Bears drafted a runner of such promise. That was in 1965. The man's name was Gale Sayers.
Gale Sayers, magic in motion. Teammates admired and respected him. If you wish to see perfection, you had best get a hold of a film of Gale Sayers.
Sayers was indeed magic in motion. He wrote his own rules. Then he broke them. He would slip through a hole, then suddenly cut back. A master of improvisation, the possessor of blazing speed. Twice he won the NFL rushing title, once for a Chicago team that lost 13 of its 14 games. Number 40 was a number with wings. A Colt lineman once swore that he saw Sayers split in two to avoid a tackle. Another said that as Sayers flew past him, he thought he saw wings sprout from his back. Finally, a shocked Ram defensive back stated that while chasing him, he saw eyes peer out through the back of his helmet. No other running back could be described in such a way, but no other running back was capable of the performance that Gale Sayers turned in on November 25th, 1965. A storm blew off the lake and hovered over Wrigley Field. The turf was soaked, but Sayers was sharp. After scoring 5 touchdowns, Sayers was taken out, but the fans wanted him to go for another. Papa Bear Halas put him back in to return a punt, and history was made. After Sayers' 6-touchdown game, Halas said, "That was the greatest football exhibition I have ever seen by one man." The Kansas Comet. To be sure, his like will never be seen again.
I went to college not as an athletic student, but a student athlete.
He was selected by the Chicago Bears as the 4th overall pick in the 1965 draft by owner, GM, and head coach Papa Bear.
And I want to give a special thanks to George Halas. A man who more than anyone else has made professional football what it is today. There's not much you can say about someone who's become a legend in his own lifetime, but I want to try. Mr. Halas is one of those rare individuals who is not content with things as they are, but sees things as they could be and works to make things better.
As a rookie, he exploded with an NFL record 22 touchdowns, capped off in December on a muddy Wrigley Field with 6 touchdowns. As great as he was on the field, his quiet wisdom and integrity made him the perfect choice for George Halas. Halas chose Gale to become the first African American ever in the NFL history to room with a white player in 1967, Brian Piccolo. They were completely opposites who found themselves to be best friends through football. A true story that captured America's ideal of coming together in Brian's song. They became great friends, and it was Gale at Brian's bedside when he tragically passed away before the season started, a sober part of life's journey.
Reaching this point, however, is not as important as striving to get here. This is true in all professions, in all life's activities. There are doctors, lawyers, school teachers, plumbers. All who strive to do the very best to their abilities. We hear a lot today about how the American people have lost their dedication to excellence. I don't believe that is true. Each of us excels at different things, sometimes in areas that are only a hobby, more often in our life's vocation. The most important thing, however, is to strive to do our very best.